Hello, this is going to be another general reading. I'm going to do a manifesting spread for these full moon energies for the Aquarian new moon and the lunar eclipse energy. So, I have pulled 4 cards from the Oceanic Tarot deck and one oracle card from the Gospel of Ardea. I hope I'm saying that right. Um, so, this spread will be collective manifesting. So, what can we focus our intent on as a collective? If we all have that one same goal or wish or desire that we wish to manifest as a collective, what is the intention? Because, when we manifest as a group, more than just one person, and we set our intentions on a goal, more than likely it will manifest. The power of it is way more effective. Like they say, a team can make, or teamwork can make the dream work, that type of saying. So like that, what intention as a collective could we set or focus upon? We have the Queen of Pentacles, kindness. So I get two different things with this. And this is a pretty heavy subject, but it's like the world's, there's a lot of separation and hatred, between groups, not just on the level of, sexual orientation or race or religion. It's also status I'm getting, who has more, who's poor, um, who's physically attractive, who's not. It's things like that separate us as a whole because, yeah, this physical world, we see it for what it is. That's where we are. We're in this physical reality, but at the same time, we are spirits, and we do have a higher self that, doesn't look like this. We don't relate to each other by sight or hearing, or we have our own language in the spirit realm. We have our own vision in the spirit realm. And it may not even be 5 senses in the in the spirit realm, or it could be more than one, of more than 5 senses, 6, whatever. um I'm getting that our intention to be to relate to each other on a higher level rather than just what's on the physical. That our intention should be to understand each other, have compassion, kindness. The Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing, loving energy, very stable, and they're also very connected to the earth around them, the things around them, people around them. They're very sensitive. I feel like they also hold all of the other elements within them, the fire, the water, the air. They represent all of that. So it's like we have to really try to relate to a person and understand where they're coming from a higher perspective. Also, how we communicating kindly with understanding, with love and compassion, understanding, being empathetic, standing up for others. When it comes to romantic situations, that's also the same energy you want to adopt. Seeing this person past just who they are on the physical, or something that you feel, what you perceive as wrong, or, imperfect, whatever it may be, looking at all of that, even so called enemies, the rulers of this world, of this earth, you know, trying to show some compassion and understanding as well. And it's not easy, but that's what needs to be done. That's the problem. Um, the next card we have is, how will this full moon assist us? How is it going to assist us with manifesting in Knight of Wands activity? So it's going to require a lot of movement and action. You got to be about it, basically. You got to embody this. You have to be about this type of energy. And for some, it's going to take you to be your own knight in shining armor. You can't wait on others to, you know, to be on board with you. You just got to move. That's how you, when you're a revolutionary, when you're going to find your tribe when you just step out into the forefront, and then others meet, like-minded souls will meet. You can't um, expect others to just follow, or wait on someone else to do it with you. You kind of just have to work on your own or step out on your own first, because you have the light, you have the staff. So you have the higher wisdom, and it just takes you stepping out and being about it. And, seahorses, they're all about action and planning and progressing. So it's going to take, some courage to do it and be about it. It's not easy to stand up for what you believe in if that resonates with you. If this is a love relationship or a relation with anyone in your life, friends, family, whatever, you still got to be about this energy, and you can't wait on them to apologize, or you can't wait on them to get their shit together, excuse me. It starts with you. You have the knowledge and the wisdom of what you're supposed to do, then just be the bigger person and do it. Take that action forward. Say what needs to be said. If you feel like there's a gap between you or you're misunderstanding something, then you be the person and stand up and bring that conversation about. The next card is a Six of Swords, calm. And this represents the action or guidance from the divine. And it's about communication. It's about perspectives, beliefs. This is the air represents the mind, communication, air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So 6 is also about partnerships and harmony as well, balance of something. And I feel like there needs to be a communication between you and some other persons or groups of people. Whatever the situation is, there's a conversation that needs to be had. There needs to be some things that need to be said. And, you have to share your beliefs and your ideas and your perspectives, because they also have their own. If you're relating to one other person or multiple people, you're both have a strong energy, I feel like. But underneath it, everyone just wants to be understood. They want people to hear them out. That's in any type of situation. Everyone just wants to be understood and heard. And they want to feel a sense of, you get me, you understand where I'm coming from. Even if it's, you think it's bullshit, excuse me, or you think that it's, how could someone think that it's okay to kill animals? Hear the person out. I know that sounds crazy, but it's like people have their own perceptions and ideas and beliefs. And it's like you don't have to be in agreement, but you have to be in a harmony where it's like you know how to effectively communicate, understand. You have to really have a higher perspective. When I see a sword, I don't just get, communication or ideas. It's also seeing things from a high perspective, meaning spirits, a high perspective, a spiritual perspective, not just mundane, low surface level understanding. So also this will bring in a sense of harmony and patch over some situations in relationships with relatives, friends, co-workers, people in any situation. I feel like love partnerships, whatever it is, communication, calm communication, being, in a good space and allowing the communication just flow and be open and honest. Allow your mind to just flow and not try to control or force things or be forceful with your words or your ideas, or try to shut out someone else's perception or ideas or beliefs, but just hearing them out and letting the conversation flow. Okay, the next card is the manifestation of the intent. If this guidance is followed, we have the Ten of Pentacles luck. So I feel like everyone in the end will receive what they want in this situation. Like, you're going to inherit something of value out of this. You're going to take something valuable out of this, and it's going to, end well for me. I feel like on both ends, this is two sides of the story, and you both get to take something away from it, if that makes sense, or everyone involved gets to take something valuable out of this. So whatever it is, it could be multiple things. I don't like to just look at this as just money or career. It could be anything that we find valuable in our hearts, in our life, in the world, whatever it is. It's something that you all can take, or the both of you, if you're relating to one other person, can take something valuable from this. And you're going to see it on a physical level. It's going to be something that's obtainable, or something that is, you'll clearly be aware of. You'll see the effects of whatever this is. So it's something that's of benefit for both. It's going to end well, and it's going to start a new beginning. So what was it that we wanted to manifest, or what were the intents? And we have the gospel, the truth. We're all seeking the truth. We want to know. Like, we just want to know. That's what I'm getting. And then, ironically, there's a moon in the back. So we're all seeking the truth in a situation, no matter what it is. We want the truth. We want to know why. And the hidden energy, the end card underneath, we have union. So what I take from this is the truth of how we relate to one another. Why is there black or white, or why is there Asian, or, why is race? What is it? Why is there gay? Why is there straight? Why is there male? Why is there female? Why is there animal, human? Why is there government, collective? Why is there God? Why is there a devil? Why is it whatever it is for you, or a partnership? Why is it this way between us? Whatever it is, you want to seek truth of a connection. For some of you, when I see the word union, obviously a lot of people think of twin flame soulmates, or twin soul connects. Excuse me. They want to seek truth on that as well. What is this really? Have I really mastered the understanding of what this connection is, or what a, quote unquote soulmate or twin flame is, divine partner is? Have I mastered the understanding of that? Have I really, that's what we're wanting to manifest, is the truth of it. And I feel like a lot of you will take something from it. You will find the truth in whatever it is that you were seeking. We collectively all seek truth to a relation to something that we feel is opposite of us, that we're indifferent to, that we're not the same to. Why is there a heaven? Why is there hell? Whatever it is, we want to seek the truth of why there is, if we haven't understood it. And it doesn't have to be as, spiritual as that. It could just be, why is this person treating me this way? Or why haven't I gotten to the place in life where I've been wanting to get to my whole life? It could just be that. It doesn't have to be that intense or that deep, but, something like that. It could be vast things, because, this is a general reading, so it can relate to many different other energies out there, people, individuals. We all have our own things. But I feel like at the end of it, whatever it is that we're trying to manifest, the truth of a relation to something or someone, you're going to take away something. You're going to inherit something valuable out of it. All right, so that was the reading. I hope that this reading was helpful. It's something new. I found this spread online, and I kind of just, put a little of my own twist into it. But I feel like this was a very insightful reading or spread, to say the least. So I send you guys lots of loving energy this full moon, and I wish you guys the best, that you manifest some very beautiful things out of this full moon. Bye bye.